It is February 12th, 2024, 11:48 p.m., episode 2372. I was watching the Jon Stewart show. I forget, it was like an hour. I thought it was like 30 minutes. But anyway, I kind of got bored doing the interview, and I thought I need to make the video. But I also kept thinking maybe I should listen to more of the interview. But anyway, here I am with a long video. Why is this video so long? Because once again, other than the Easter eggs, I was drawing grass. And it took me forever really to get Putin situated, positioned to where I wanted him in Trump's lap. And then, of course, in a fat guy like Trump sitting down, you know, you either just got to go the comic book route or the comic strip route and just forget about physics and just do whatever you want with his legs. Wherever they're going to stick, it's not going to make much sense. So you just try to make it work out. And when I started this, you know, I guess I don't think about the Easter eggs and like knowing in the back of my head that they're going to show up, that they're going to be in there. But I do not plan the Easter eggs before I start the cartoon. They just kind of pop up along the way. The only things that's probably consistent with like a Trump cartoon is that there's going to be the sippy cup and, you know, the wild hair and the eyebrows and the lips. But then it got to the point where, you know, the sippy cup was added, and then the flag, and then the flies. So all those things are consistent now. If I ever forget the flies, just go ahead and smack me, because it's like, other than the cartoons for CNN, I don't throw all this stuff in with CNN. I have snuck in a couple flies, but not as many as I do for my regular cartoons. But anyway, drawing grass. This time I didn't really get into coloring the grass. I didn't like do all the blades and stuff with the paint brush, with like the solid color paintbrush. I went ahead and just did the whole thing kind of with the watercolor, but I did draw each blade. So, and I don't think I needed to like get in there and with the color so much. I actually want the green to be kind of light so that all the other stuff would show up. So, and the same thing with the blanket. I didn't want the blanket pattern to be super bright red because I had other bright red things going on, you know, especially with the tie going across it. So there was that. So yeah, that's what I did there. So, but to the subject, Donald Trump. I was just watching this on the Daily Show to where he thinks that like NATO is like a racket. You know, it is a defense racket, and that you pay for protection like a mob scheme. You know, where the mob, a store pays the mob protection. It has no choice in paying for this protection, but it pays the mob for protection. What protection are they paying for? For the mob not to come in and fucking burn the store down. So, and apparently Trump thinks that's what NATO is, except, like, if they don't pay this protection money, it's not the U.S. that's going to burn the store down. We're going to encourage, not just turn a blind eye and just say whatever happens, happens. Donald Trump says that he will encourage Putin to do whatever he wants, to invade our allies. But he doesn't even understand this racket. I mean, seriously, if you're going to like go out and make all these threats and stuff like that, you should understand how it actually works. NATO doesn't pay us money. These countries don't pay us money. It's not protection money. They spend 2% of their gross domestic product on their own defense. And now their own defense, just like our defense can go to NATO, because NATO, the whole alliance is that if any NATO country is attacked, then all of NATO goes to war to defend that country. It's called, and that is Article 5. It's only been invoked once, and that was when, after 9/11, when all of NATO went to protect the United States, went to Afghanistan. So, Donald Trump doesn't really understand that, doesn't get it at all. Not a bit. And he wants to destroy NATO. He wants to dismantle it. And so this is what he's hoping for. If he is returned to the White House, he will he'll get us out of NATO. And if the United States leaves NATO, then there's no more NATO. And then Putin can do whatever he wants. Donald Trump will not rush to defend Europe, if that's what Putin does, you know. And if Putin gets the military power for it, he will do that. He will take some Eastern countries back. Definitely. This is not a theory. He will fucking do it. He will definitely start with Estonia or Lithuania, maybe even Finland. But I think he's going to aim more for those Eastern Europe nations right over there. Shout outs to Robert Coutinho, Bucky Berry, Didi Wiss, Master Screen. It's a long 5 minutes, wasn't it? Thank you so much for watching and hanging out, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm going to draw tomorrow, but I don't know. No, I don't know. I'll be okay though. I'll figure something out. Everybody have a good day. Bye.